closet friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy and this is Christy's Closet. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller based out here in New Jersey, and I love to sell thrifted clothes online, like places like Poshmark and eBay. It's a hobby for me. I have a full-time job. So I've been reselling for the past 7 years, and you can come to my channel to learn about new brands that sell fast. I like to say I have a higher ASP, a very small closet, but a mighty closet. So if that's something you're interested in, continue to watch. Okay, got my intro out the way. I also got to tell you to like and subscribe. Okay, and I think that's all the stuff I have to say in the beginning. All right, you guys, you can tell from the title what this is. This is my January What Sold video. January was good, not bad. Things sold fast. But one thing I like about What Sold videos, you get to learn about brands that sell. In my What Sold videos, I just give you the price that it's sold for. Most of the platforms, after you consider fees, like I do free shipping on eBay and Curtsy. Depop I charge shipping, and Poshmark charges shipping. So I like to say it's 20% right off the top. Like that's just, I'm not going to go like numbers for number, no. So I tell you what it's sold for, and then you make the decision if this is an item worth picking up based on the price points in your area. Like I said, I'm in New Jersey. I think our prices are higher in our thrift stores, but yep. So let's go right in. Let's dive right into it. All right, January. So it was a good sales month. I had 90 sales days. So 9 days where I had no sales. I like to say that because I don't know if you get an idea of this, if you want this to be your side hustle, there are days that you're not going to have sales. Just got to be okay with it. That's how it is. I had 36 sales for the entire month. Now, I only list 2 items per day. And if it's a day that I go into office, I don't even I don't even bother to list. So, yeah. So if I go in at least twice a week, you can say right off the bat, like 8 days out of the month, I am not even listing. And the other days, like I said, I list 2 days. I list 2 items per day. That's what worked for me. I like to go to the thrift store maybe once a week if I can squeeze it in. And I only pick up items that I hope will sell fast. So let's go right into it. That seemed like a long intro. All right, so Poshmark, I sold 24 items. eBay was 11, and Curtsy was 1. So let's start with the Curtsy sale. I have to look at my phone to see what I sold. Hubs will pop up, or maybe he does a cutaway of the item that actually sold. So, and if you don't know about Curtsy, this is not I do not work with Curtsy, and there's no incentive of telling you about selling on Curtsy. What I like about Curtsy is that you can link to your Poshmark closet, so whatever you list on Poshmark will show up in Curtsy a couple hours later. So it's just an easier way to import your items into Curtsy. So, what sold in January? Okay. One item that sold, the item that I do not find frequently was my figs. So it was the Fig Zamora jogger. This was an extra small. It was a smaller size, so I knew it was going to take a while to sell. But that sold on Curtsy for $30. And that was the only sale on Curtsy for January. I was shocked that it sold on Curtsy. I don't know. I think of Curtsy as more like a Poshmark, but younger. And that's like a career type pants. It's a nursing pants. It's a scrubs. But it sold. So that was cool. All right, eBay. First item to sell on eBay for the month of January. And no, I'm not going to give the dates because I always forget to say that. So I sold this American Eagle women's sweatshirt. It's blue. I've had this in my closet for a while. I remember this item, but it was cozy. It's cozy knitwear, simple hoodie that you could pop over. That sold for $20 on eBay. Next up, Todds. I have Todds, all the Todds. No, I sold one on Poshmark. I was going to say all my Todds sold on eBay. I picked up this it's Gomino leather red driving shoe. It was red. Didn't have much wear to it. It sold for $90 on eBay. This Free People that I'm so happy to move. This Free People movement blissed out tank. It was this purple thing that I got in liquidation. I had this for a long time. It's new with tags, sold for $18. I was just happy to move it. It's Universal Thread long sleeve denim jumpsuit. This was a viral denim jumpsuit. I purchased it for myself. I didn't like how it fit. Didn't fit great. But the blue one I think is viral, and the black one it's great quality. I'm telling you, it's a really cute jumpsuit that sold for $60 on eBay. Next up is this Bowden navy rainbow hooded Parker coat. This was my daughter's coat that she wore last year. I loved it. It had this beautiful rainbow trim around the hood. It was very unique. But it still had life to it. She just grew out of it. It was a size 7. This sold for $55 on eBay. Next up, this is my first time using eBay's authentic sneaker. What is it? That they offer. It's a service that they offer where they'll authenticate the sneakers that you're selling. So you send it to eBay. Once they have guaranteed the authenticity of the sneaker, then they send it to the seller. But I believe it has to be a full price sale for them to authenticate it. I think that's how it works. So these are the Stella McCartney See You Later color block sneakers that I got from Reclectic. If you haven't watched my Reclectic video, I don't know if we I don't know if we put a card at the top or if we just link it in the description video. Go check it out. But yeah, I purchased these from there. So they sold for $175 on eBay. Next up, is this the, oh, I thought it was the last one. I love picking up robes and sleepwear. They sell good. And they're not a market that a lot of people touch on. As long as they're in excellent condition, of course, I look it over. So, and people are gifted robes a lot and sleepwear. So if you get maybe 3 months in, I can see why people donate them, or they're found in the thrift store, but they're usually in excellent condition. So this is a Ralph Lauren velvet robe, black, beautiful robe. It had Ralph Lauren insignia on the pocket. The only thing was missing was the tie belt for it, but you could tie it on the inside. So this sold for $41 on eBay. Next up is these Fashion Nova Bring the Action faux leather pants. These pants are gorgeous. Size large, new tags. Those sold for $40. Very cutely cargo. But it was like this. It had a little sheen on it, but it was cute. It was really cute. Sold for $40. That came from my closet. I bought it. I actually bought like 3. No, I remember this. I bought these cargo pants, but I had cargo pants already in my closet, and so I just wear the other one more than I wore this one, so sold this one for $40. And last item that sold on eBay for the month of January was this Western Gitano suede leather black vest with fringe on it. Really cute vest. 100% leather. It sold for $50 on eBay. All right, so those were my eBay sales. So now let's go to Poshmark. All right, first up for Poshmark is J. Jill crushed velvet button-up blazer jacket. So when I picked this up, I couldn't tell if it was a blazer. I couldn't tell if it was a jacket. It was new with tags. It had an original tag on there, and it was a size 16. It sold for $40. Beautiful color. Next up are these Goldie jeans that I also picked up from Reclectic, the size 27. They're the high-rise 90 straight leg. The color is called Snapshot. These sold for $120 on Poshmark. Zara faux suede ballet flats. Ballet flats are in whether we like it or not. These were a size 7. They sold for $25. Betsy Johnson Twiggy embroidered suede ankle black booty. I just like the flowers on it. I thought it was really cute and kitschy. Is that the word I'm trying to go use? That was size 9. That sold for $45. It's North Face women's gray corduroy jeans. This was size 10. Sold for $29 on Poshmark. Next up is London Fog heavyweight snow bib pants. These were my daughter. She grew out of them. And we don't get much snow in Jersey. It seems like it just rains more. Anyway, I put this up for sale. Sold for $31. I talked about this brand. It's my first time finding this brand or knowing anything about it. This is a Cavu rope sling bag. Outdoors multicolor. I'm looking at what I put in it. Yeah, never heard of this brand. I just thought the condition of the bag was, it was in excellent condition. Loved the colors, and I just gave it a shot. Sold for $35. Next up is Betsy Johnson Verona kitten heel booties. These sold for $29 on Poshmark. They were a size 10. The material, it was a cheetah print, but it was a stretchy material, and it had a red heel. So it was cute. This is cute. I probably could have got more for it, but it's Betsy Johnson. I figured, how much am I going to get for it? So I got an offer for $29, and I took it. Anthropologie Maeve floral sleeveless jacquard dress. It was a size 6. Not much to say about it. Sold for $35. This one I was hoping to get more for, but I don't know. It just sat in my closet for a while. So this is, I think it's Ithaca is the name of the brand. Their jumpsuits sell for a lot, usually $200, but there was one day when I was like dropping my prices just because I wanted to move stuff. This is a size small, so I dropped it down to $35, and it sold for $35. Next are these Dansko, and I rarely pick up Dansko. These Dansko professional clogs. They're this tropical floral color. This was a size 41, so a bigger size. I received an offer for $31, and I let it go. Love selling penny loafers. This is Sam Edelman Lorraine loafer. I've sold this loafer a couple of times before. These are size 7, and it sold for $40. Next up, these Sorel Slim Pack boots. This got attention once I dropped the price to $35. I think I had this listed for $50. And then when I dropped it to $35, it sold fast. And it sold for $35. Like I said, it sold for $35. Size 8.5. All right. Look out for this brand. Now, this is Found. And I think this is a mom and daughter duo. Their line comes out of California. They sell at Anthropologie. But this cardigan, I think, sold because of this cardigan. It's a style. It's really cute. So this is a Found varsity patchwork cardigan. I had it in a size medium. It's just retro style. I'll put more pictures of it. This sold for $170. Now, it's a cute cardigan. I invest in your pieces. So, but beware, like if you, I don't know if Found sells like this or if it was the cardigan. I'm pretty sure it's the cardigan and the style of the cardigan. That's why it sold for that amount. This came out of my closet. This Andrea Iyama abstract mushroom scarf. So it's a cover-up scarf. I had the bodysuit that I sold separately, I think a couple of months ago. So I had the scarf and the bodysuit. It was from my trip to Ghana. I went to Ghana last year, but I didn't wear it. So put it up for sale. This sold for $35. I probably didn't get the amount. I'm pretty sure I paid $70 for this scarf. I can feel it in my bones. I paid more for it, but it was okay. Next up, this American Eagle trucker shorts. Size medium. This was new with tags. So when I was doing my inventory audit, I realized I never listed these shorts. And I put them up and they sold $20. So I was happy about that. This Dolls Kill Daisy Street Flame Faux Fur Coat size 1X. I talked about this in one of my hauls. I said it needs a special buyer who will appreciate. this cool coat, and one came along. She gave me 5 stars. Sold for $79 on Poshmark. I've had this dress for a long time. This is a Rachel Comey collab with Target. It was a size 4X. This was also an item that when I dropped the price to $35, it sold. So that went to a new home. It's Lululemon men's ABC pants, size 38. I'll probably only be picking up men's Lululemon. It's worth my time. So this sold for $75. Pretty little thing, Teddy oversized aviator coat that I have had for a long time. I've dropped the price on this. I also have a tan version of it. The black one sold for $35. 2 more items left. This Gap square neck, wide leg, denim jumpsuit, size 12. This sold for $25 on Poshmark. And last but not least, this Talbot's Fair Isle crew neck sweater in a size large. This sold for $25. So those are the items that sold for the month of January from my closet, my eBay store, and Curtsy. The total, like I said, I sold 36 items. Total amount, drum roll, I sold $1,824.50 for the month of January. So that works for me. Anything over $1,500 I am happy about, because I get to take a little bit amount, put it in my investments accounts, and do other things, fun things I like to do. That's what I do with the earnings that I make from reselling online. It's a great side hustle. I love it. I get to shop, find great things, and bring it to you guys to sell. I hope you guys are having a great sales week. I have a little cold, so like I'm talking, but I'm like, I can't even breathe. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for commenting. Tell me below which one was your favorite item. I know my favorite item was that found cardigan. That was pretty cool. That was my favorite sale. But yeah, you let me know what's your favorite sale and how did January go for you. Other than that, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.